H.P. Lovecraft is a very well-known fantasy/horror author who is most famous for his short story Call of Cthulhu. Although he is one of the most iconic authors in the horror community, and his works have inspired countless video games, tabletop games, and more, he was completely unknown during his lifetime. This was partly due to various mental issues that he suffered, including the main one that is featured in Call of Cthulhu being night terrors, which is a parasomnia or sleep-based disorder in which the sufferer physically moves or screams to escape waking dreams. The image you can see right now is an example of one of the night terrors that H.P. Lovecraft suffered throughout his life. These mental issues are reflected on in many of his novels, but the one I will be talking about is the aforementioned Call of Cthulhu. In this novel, we see the main character going through his deceased uncle's work, which is trying to discover the backstory of the Cthulhu cult. A major part of his uncle's research into the cult is regarding a man named Henry Anthony Wilcox, who over a period of days has strange visions in his sleep regarding a giant thing miles high which walked or lumbered about, which is presumed to be Cthulhu. Wilcox also got visions of strange symbols, which are later found to be linked to the cult. We are then told that at the same time, the late uncle also contacted many friends and acquaintances to gather information about their dreams over that same period of time, and found out that these visions were very common over this certain time period, particularly amongst artists and poets, which includes Mr. Wilcox, and a few scientists. This likely was inspired by the night terrors that H.P. Lovecraft suffered through his life, which was eventually diagnosed after his death to most likely be a form of sleep paralysis, which is a parasomnia disorder, as I previously mentioned. The way that it is expressed as a horrible thing to go through shows how badly H.P. Lovecraft suffered from this during his life, and how much of an impact it had on his life. As someone that did not know about what night terrors were, as I never experienced them or known of anyone who experienced them, this short story made me understand that there were so many different mental illnesses and disorders that are unknown to so many people, myself included, and that as a community we need to be more aware of these, so anyone suffering from them will not feel alone and will feel comfortable to be open about it and not ashamed of it.